Hello, my name is Forrest Johnson. This is my Unit 7 video presentation. Today we're going to be going over a very small piece of equipment that we use on carbon monoxide calls. One of the frustrating things that happens to us when we respond to carbon monoxide calls inside households is when we go to monitor the atmosphere, oftentimes we'll have to open a door or a window and the structure will become naturally ventilated and we won't be able to get good readings in the rooms before we ventilate them. So by adding a small piece of equipment that attaches to our hazardous gas monitor, we'll be able to monitor inside the room before we go in. So what we have here is our typical gas monitor. We can measure for oxygen, carbon monoxide, flammable environments, poisonous gases, and all that. But what happens is when you go to a room, you have to open the door, and then all of a sudden it's all ventilated, and you don't really know what was in there to begin with. So what we have here is we have a small attachment and a small piece of tubing. What we're going to do is we're going to take off the tip of our monitor, take out the filter, and then we're going to add this tubing attachment. Clip in the tubing to the quick release, and now what we have is we have a small piece of tubing that we can insert through a door, through a window, through a little crack and whatever, and we can monitor a space before we make entry. This is especially helpful when you're going to the furnace room. It's a very small enclosed room. So now you can stick this under the door, you can crack the door, slide this inside, and this is going to tell you if there's carbon monoxide in the room before you make entry. This is very important because one of our primary functions is making sure there's no carbon monoxide in the building, because that's a hazard for people who habitat those buildings. So it's a very small 5-foot tubing. Once you insert it, you got to give the monitor about 20 seconds for it to pump the air or whatever through the tubing and get you the reading. So from here on out, for carbon monoxide calls, take your tubing with the attachment in with you on the call, and it'll help you monitor environments before you make entry. Thank you very much and have a good day.